All right, we got boys varsity soccer action here in West Rutland. West Side hosting the MSJ Mounties. Looks like West Side going to start with the ball. 7 Eric Maxim, 9 Tyler Serrani in the circle. 3 Philip Whedon on the close side. Probably 14 Petit on the far side. We'll cover the rest of the players as we're able. Maxim plays near side. Mac Perry sends that ball central to Smith. 50-50 battle, MSJ away with it. And they're going to slow down, let some players join the fray.
Joey, don't forget when we're on offense.
Why are we? You had him with his back turned and you let him just slide away.
There goes Petit, looking for Serrani.
Johnny.
Down goes Serrani.
You know what I mean, Joey?
So we come in, MSJ with a record of 2-2, still early in the season. West Rutland, 3 wins and a loss. Loss coming at home against Darlington. Picked up a win over the weekend at homecoming versus Proctor. Had a 3-0 lead, gave up 2, and held on for the 3-2 lead.
Let's go, get open.
And that's Serrani looking up the field, and he's got Maxim looking for the give and go. What a beautiful pass, Serrani on frame, saved by the MSJ keeper.
Anywhere on the ground, it's in the back of the net.
Nice give and go. Serrani feeds Maxim. Maxim gives it back. Serrani has a go. Not sure who's in net for MSJ. Is that Keaton?
Austin Clark.
Austin Clark with the save. Thank you. And that ball carries all the way through. Great hustle. Philip Whedon trying to save it, unable to.
Attack it, come on, high pressure, Johnny. High pressure, Phil.
Quick throw. And West Side with the pressure forces the turnover. Smith looking for Perry there. Matt Hart has great instincts on the first step. Continues to win 50-50 balls and force it back into the offensive half.
Climb, Levi.
Right on 9. Right on 9. Get him.
That's a roller to midfield. Nice turn for Smith. He gives way to Perry. Perry steps over. And West Side working well. Serrani goes down, hops back up. Dribbles into a double team, and MSJ with the takeaway. And Matt Hart again wins the 50-50 ball. Looks to add to the pressure, and MSJ clears. Frankenberg rolls back to Laughlin. Laughlin plays wide. Levi Petit. Or Frankenberg, can't tell from here. Hands off to Whedon. Whedon chips that ball forward. Maxim rolls it off the roof of the town garage. Win a teddy bear on that.
Ted, gotta climb under the bed.
Here, Mr. Harrington. Oh, Kenny's gone.
So the result of that is a corner.
Guys, can we make the runs, please?
That $9,000.
Might drop to half. Let's push the others up a little bit.
Nice ball right to the far post. Comes down. MSJ clears to the top of the box. Low roller. Tough to turn and fire there. Matt Hart.
Why do you yell every single time?
5 feet.
Boy, Tyler Serrani's playing great today.
Too easy to get out there. Come on. Close that off. We need to step.
Again.
Come on, McAllister.
Nice ball, MSJ. They got a kid flying up the sideline, but unable to track it down. Smith. That ball skips over, and Mac Perry got 2 MSJ defenders there. And he's stripped of the ball. That ball out to midfield. Hart, immediate pressure. Whedon. Another nice step. Phil Whedon. Great work there to get West Side an opportunity. Mac Perry looking to make something happen in that ball.
Oh, Kenny, go get another one. Oh, boy.
West Side pounding the town garage today.
I would hope not.
What's that?
Wouldn't be a punishment if he's getting paid for it.
Oh, no, he's not going to play.
No.
I know.
Call is West Rutland throw.
Callister, move out. Callister, move towards the middle. Go towards the middle. Go towards the middle.
Nice look up the line for Maxim. MSJ guides that out of danger, and Smith with another throw. He plays short to Maxim. Maxim with a player right on his back. Goes to the goal line. Woohoo! What a cross. Nobody home for West Side, but
Levi, just try to come
that
out
ball
and
head
hit.
high right across the front of the net.
So on that one, you
Hey,
get to
how
the
you
corner,
doing?
just hook it so you're coming in from the outside instead of straight on.
Result is an MSJ goal
Get
kick.
in front of this. Get in front of this.
33:57 left. First half, we're scoreless. MSJ visiting West Side early in the boys varsity season. Each team 4 games in. This will be their 5th. Nice job, Perry. Rolls that ball to the middle, and it's Philip Whedon. He loses control, but immediate pressure. If you don't get off the ball, Philip Whedon is in your pocket all game long.
Go on, cover your show. Hey, middle. Go. Hey, Max, yes, thank you.
And that ball's off Petit on the far sideline. MSJ throw.
How'd you turn around and let it?
You go to Hatfield. He's offside.
That ball chipped in wide of the West Side net.
What's that?
Laughlin with the goal kick, plays short quickly. Frankenberg looks to keep it up that far sideline, but MSJ into the attacking half.
Let's get up the field, please.
Get him there.
Hard tackle, no call. And that ball's over the crowd. West Side throw, 31-31 left in the half. A lot of space. Petit plays back. And that ball flicked.
Watch 9, Jacob, watch 9.
Petit with the pursuit, but nice job by the MSJ defender to shield him. Allow that ball to carry out for the throw. And here we go. Looking for Maxim, but Proctor MSJ picks it off.
Together, carry it. Touch it away. Nice ball. Get there. Get up there. Yeah, Jacob, push.
MSJ looking to build something here. That ball going to be a throw for West Side, very deep in their end. Seen a couple bursts of speed from the wing on this side for MSJ. Number 4 looks to have the wheels to get open if they can get the ball up to him. That ball floated out near midfield.
Move for him.
Nobody from West Side in the zip code. We got Smith looking for Maxim, and that pass picked off by MSJ.
Marco.
Levi, nice shield. Take another step towards it.
Petit elects not to throw. I think that's Frankenberg.
Transition. Again, come on, Jacob.
That ball kicked back and forth until it eventually rolls out. Philip Whedon. Touch back, Hart. Lofts that in for Maxim.
Hey, you guys are gonna look. There's 3 of you going in.
Left foot drives it all the way across the front of the net.
Austin. Get those, please.
You gotta be willing to grab it. You're what?
That ball lofted up and over. Laughlin chips that ball out to midfield. Serrani gonna try and run onto it. Great slide tackle. MSJ got that ball out of danger.
Make the back post run.
And we've got a corner.
Anybody.
Gonna be Serrani putting this ball in play.
Patrick, take some of that space.
That ball to the short post and cleared. All kinds of space for MSJ.
We need to get back. Why are we just running away?
Why do we get rid of it? Nobody's even attacking.
Petit, nice little flick to Whedon, and Whedon comes near side Smith. Smith looking for a corner run, and that's going to carry out off the sideline.
Right off the get-go, Drew.
Take show.
You need to
Take
slide
a
out
show.
there and not
So some
run.
adjustments on defense for West Rutland. Lost one of their
Okay?
best defenders
Can we just run
over the weekend with a dislocated elbow. He's out multiple weeks.
Guys are next to each other.
That takes Blanchard out of the midfield and puts him back as a fullback. Nice hesitation. That looked like a handball, no call. And Mac Perry sends that ball out off the end line. MSJ goal kick. We're at 26:42 left first half. Scoreless here, MSJ at West Rutland. Phil Whedon first 2 on that. Nice step. Matt Hart again. And there's the wheels I was talking about. Number 4 from MSJ. Looks like he can fly.
If you would have dummied it.
Let's go get him there.
Smith with a long throw. Thought that might carry up and over and send Maxim, but MSJ able to prevent that. 50-50 ball, and it's out to midfield. That's Matt Hart playing far side for Petit. Petit chips it by. He's got good speed. Same trick doesn't work twice, and MSJ with the stick, and they're on the counter. Timmy Blanchard steps over, nudges that out of bounds, and gives the West Side team a chance to regroup on defense. Whedon floats it for Smith, and Smith,
Okay, come on. Let's get up and lock him in.
missed strike,
Lock him in.
deep
Get this
throw.
ball back. You got him pinned way back in the corner. Come on.
Nice looking ball. MSJ player goes shoulder to shoulder with the win. Rutland with a beauty of a save and then bailed out by his defense. He's been pretty dynamic this season. Not afraid to lay right out for it. And result there, MSJ throw, they play short. That ball's up and over. West side goal kick coming.
Eric, switch with Phil. Go to camp, slide Phil to, and realize, hey, realize what's just kicked off.
Contact in the front of the net. Players go down hard in the shadow. Tough for me to tell. And that's a missed strike that's going to carry out. Well, all the way to the corner. Up to midfield and sent back in by MSJ.
Come on, Javi.
Okay, where are our marks? Where are our marks?
Get a throw. Let's go.
Good call.
Where are our marks right now?
That's Michael 9. Right. Sit down.
So West Rutland on their heels a little bit right now. MSJ applying pressure. If not for Kyle Laughlin, they'd be on the board and leading. Got a player now. Looks like he's cramping. Got an efficient timeout and step away, step back as play resumes. Cody Parker out to player walking off under his own power, accompanied by Cody Parker. They'll take a trip over to Cody's table and he'll do an assessment. I say it every game. It's fantastic to have him here looking after players. I know coaches certainly appreciate it. Parents certainly appreciate it. Have somebody at Cody's skill level here making assessments and determining whether kids can get back into the game or not.
Get it on the carpet.
Love having Cody here. That ball, far sideline, and Serrani runs onto it. That touch too heavy. And MSJ throw with 22 even remaining in the first half. Maxim looking to feed Phil Whedon there. Hard roller by Serrani. Gathered up by the MSJ keeper. First opportunity West Rutland's had in quite some time. That ball's out near midfield. And Maxim, header to the sideline. Nobody home for West Side. MSJ throw. Perry sends that ball wide, and MSJ, nice job stepping to the ball.
That kid have flat balls right for the back. Feel better than that.
Laughlin with the easy scoop. Towering kick. 3/4 of the way down the field, a mile high. It's a foot race. And look at Philip Whedon put the pressure on. Unable to save it, but great pressure by Philip Whedon. That ball's bending, and on a hop is the MSJ keeper. That ball off the shin instead of the foot. A couple bounces out near midfield.
Switch field.
Perry with a nice step over. Tight to the sideline, but not out. And nice job to step through for MSJ.
Switch field.
Smith steps into that one with a header.
All the way across. Come on, Phil.
Whedon gets it on the ground, steps through. Nice cut. That ball rolled off the end line for an MSJ kick.
Gave away a 40-yard corner kick.
For a west side corner, excuse me. That ball cleared out by an MSJ. Beautiful corner. Eric Maxim showing something I haven't seen before. He's taking corners with his left foot. Perry alone in front. And west side misses an opportunity. MSJ fortunate to clear. Smith hustles back and pressures. That call in West Rutland's favor. And that is a bomb, but it's wide.
Hey, you should have kept it with him all.
Goal kick MSJ, 18:24 left. Scoreless first half.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Down and go, down and go.
I did. Got him out of the way, right? Out of the way, yeah.
Michael Barrett looking to check in for his first minutes. Matt Hart rolls that ball forward. Thought Serrani was on a run. Coach Maxim suggesting perhaps he stay on his feet there instead of jump. That ball off MSJ, sub coming, Mike Barrett in, 4, Mac Perry out, Barrett 13, tremendous speed. That ball rolled in. And Smith's gonna have one.
Smitty, get it underneath you. Okay? Don't reach for it.
Up and over the crossbar, MSJ goal kick. So both teams with opportunities. And nothing to show for it so far. Barrett, high pressure. And that ball is going to carry off the sideline. Result is a throw for Smith. That ball's headed switch of fields for MSJ. Great work by the west side fullback there. Rides that ball out and wins a throw. Might have been Frankenberg.
Mikey! Mikey! Logan! Patrick! Go! Hey, Harold! Mikey, don't get stuck ball side!
Clearance for West Rutland, up and out of danger. MSJ throw.
John, you're following the same guy that Smitty's following.
MSJ looks to get that ball to the front of the net. A little bit of a misplay there, and Kyle Laughlin off his line. Comes out, grabs it off the hop.
Win it!
Another bomb from Laughlin, mile high. And that one's coming right into your living room.
Get that! Down and mark, down and mark!
Smith looks up the line. He's got Whedon. Hoped to turn and let that ball run, but instead, off his shin guards, right to MSJ. Blanchard with a throw deep in his end.
Stick with it, Jake.
Nice ball, Serrani. Plenty of time to take a look.
Nobody on 10.
Smith continuing to work, gets that ball to the front of the net. It's off the goal line. 9 in for MSJ. 11 off.
Right?
Just guess, huh? How did you get that? Are you overhead?
I thought it was a goal kick. It was an MSJ throw.
Let's get in the box, boys.
Nice throw to the corner of the box. And nice first step by MSJ. They're up and out of danger, looking to build something here. Far sideline. Great work on the defensive half for the West Rutland player there.
Help him out! Gotta go two!
And Smith with time. Maxim calling for it, and that ball up and over everybody. One hop to the MSJ keeper, 12:48 left in the first half.
We are getting beat to everything. There's another example of it. No, we've got to win that.
Come on. Drop.
Make a run! Again, beat to the ball.
That ball flicked up and over. Whedon settles. Looks to float it for Maxim, but off the MSJ player. Good hustle there, MSJ, but it carries off the chest. Barrett hands off to Smith for the throw, and he's got Whedon right down the line into the corner. Whedon giving up a lot of size there, but he'll stick his nose right in anyway. Fearless.
Eric,
Love the way that kid plays.
Go hit it. Drew, slide middle.
Timmy Blanchard coming up from the defensive half for this corner.
I want you up in the space to hit the ball that they keep playing out. Matt, I want you in putting your head on this ball. So Smitty.
Coach Maxim juggling him around here.
Farther away so you can run in on it.
Blanchard, a natural left footer, and he puts this ball right to the far post, through everybody. Hard to believe it can carry through that many players, but it does. And here comes MSJ on the counter. And that was from behind. Not sure what he was trying to accomplish there. Hart goes down hard, able to hop back up. They're calling MSJ throw. So we've got an MSJ throw on the far side out near midfield.
Coming! Come on, move!
Nice through ball in Laughlin.
Portland!
First two.
Portland!
10:35 left, still scoreless.
Get moving.
Laughlin has been launching rockets. That's another one. MSJ with a nice step, first two. That call goes against Westside.
Jacob, stay 9. Michael, slide a little.
Be the person to drop. Tim, you are our sweeper. On the kick, you need to drop.
So that ball, can of corn for Laughlin.
In it. It's up. Block.
And that's the worst kick of the day for him. Low skipper. And look at Serrani hustle. Turns the hips and launches that. Carries off the end line. Goal kick for MSJ.
We gotta win this one, White. Let's go.
One hop. Out to Petit. And that call goes against MSJ. That's in range. A little bit of a breeze coming from behind us.
Crash the net. Be on the 18, boys.
So Maxim's got a little bit of a breeze to his back. And now we're going to get the official pacing off the 10 here. That's going to move MSJ back significantly. Yeah, they were about 6. Now they're 10. And we'll see what Maxim elects to do here.
You guys got to be able to sort these things out.
Best Scott Norwood impression there. Wide right. 8:34 left.
Find a white and be right on them. Win this ball, please. Find a white and be right on them. Eric, right in front.
Serrani elevates, flicks it forward to Whedon. Whedon, such a handful one-on-one. And that ball's going to carry out for a West Side throw. 8 minutes even left in the scoreless first half here. MSJ visiting West Rutland early in the varsity season. MSJ with a 2-2 record, West Side 3-1.
Switchfield. Line, let's go.
And that's a problem. And that's a goal. MSJ breaks the scoreless tie. They're up 1-0 with 7:39 left. We'll see how Westside responds.
Hey, next 5. Let's go. Next 5. Let's go. Who you got? Stay composed.
Ball near side to Barrett. Barrett back to the middle. MSJ, nice ball, hugs the line.
It's you, Ethan. It's you. Patty, that's the ball. Step. Mark up.
Throw near sideline. Smith will handle it.
Unbelievable.
Here it comes.
Nice hustle, but unable to keep it in. Off Serrani's foot. MSJ throw, 6:52 left in the first half.
Don't follow him. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure, that's all. Or follow him and let him throw it.
Matt Hart, another great first step, rolls that ball forward. And that's a West Side throw. We'll see where they call it going out. Official asking him to come back with it. Eric Maxim with a quick throw back to Smith. Smith settles. And that is off MSJ. Smith will have a throw here.
Who do you have?
Grab it.
Watch 10 over there. Keaton. Here it comes.
Nice first step by MSJ. That ball headed for Serrani, but sniffed out Blanchard.
Play to the outside.
So we've got 4. Mac Perry looking to check back in. We'll see who he subs for, maybe Mikey Barrett. But we'll have to wait and see.
Switch. Get out wide.
Come on, Joey, switch it.
Nice pressure, and here comes Philip Whedon.
Come on, Mike.
Whedon, great ball forward. Maxim gonna have a go with his left foot. Gets it back to his right foot instead. Woo! Rocket to the near post, and MSJ keeper there.
Back and mark. Come on. Come on, Austin.
Boy, he can rip it. Laughlin, standing at the top of the box waiting for it to roll to him to pick it up. And he's got a throw out past midfield this time.
Hey, Tim, you need more depth.
Jacob, on your back.
On Phil.
Stay with it. Good job.
It's us. It's us.
Down, go.
Drop.
White throw. It's a white throw. I had it right here. I had a touch. Green
First
sub
jam.
has to go off. Green sub has to go off. Hold on. We'll start on the whistle.
Back on. Orland.
Hey, drop.
Run down the wing.
I had it then right. Then you're line. Right here. Awesome bad ball.
Bad Ezra right over there. Lock it, no turn.
Philip Whedon continues with the pressure. He's giving up about 8 inches, 50 pounds, and he doesn't care. West side plays quick, unable to get it forward to Maxim.
Control. Find Ezra, find.
And that's a bomb. Eric Maxim looking to come away with it. He's got a man to beat. MSJ now with time to get players back. Looking for the give and go.
Well done, get up. Come on, get it.
West side needs to talk on that. Nice job to clear that ball out of danger. Now Perry's able to check in on the west side throw. Out comes Barrett, 13. In comes Perry, number 4. We're at 2:30 left. First half here, and MSJ up 1-0. That is a card, if you ask me. 2 minutes for elbowing, perhaps.
Overload. Everybody on this side, let's go. Crash the net.
Maxim's in range.
Last game.
Somebody get a head on.
Well, gonna bring it back a little bit.
You don't need a wall, you need to mark. Mark off.
158 and counting. Maxim floats that ball into the box. Who's there? Smith, hoping for some space to step into it. Matt Hart with a great job to step to. Philip Whedon flicks it back to the front of the net. And Smith with a flick that's going to carry over the keeper, over the net. MSJ goal kick, 1:31 left. MSJ looking to make something happen here near the end of the half. Great push up the field.
Let's go.
50-50 ball goes out off west side. White throw with a minute left.
Logan, or Mike.
MSJ looks like they're playing for the last shot
You
here.
gotta go. If he comes out,
Who do you have? Who do you have right now? Who do you have?
That ball cleared back out. 35 seconds left. MSJ in no hurry, which is curious to me.
hit Michael, fire ball.
10.
Push! Push!
Push in the back, no call. Header top of the box. Number 10 is going to step into it, and it goes straight up. West side with 12 seconds here. It's going to be tough to make much happen. That ball's out, and we are heading to halftime here. MSJ up 1-0. We'll check back as the players come back on the field for the second half here in West Rutland. Second half about to start. MSJ clearly wins the end of the half team huddle break. And they're going to start with the ball. Looking to play back west side. Hoping to put some immediate pressure on here. And that ball's mishandled on the play back. MSJ comes to the near side fullback and rolls that ball out near midfield where it's Philip Whedon. Tracking it down, looking to go side to side. Great move, beats a man. Unable to beat the second man, and MSJ looking to counter. And Whedon pokes that ball away. Serrani tracking his man. Nice ball up the line, deep into the west side end. Frankenberg, 12, will have a throw.
Ready to mark, let's go. Don't chase, don't chase.
Nice ball. Petit
Good throw, right here.
loses track of the sideline. MSJ throw.
Wait a minute. Take it, see what we got. Now move. Go.
Great step, Petit. Elevates for the header. Ball cleared out of danger, and it is rolling to midfield.
Christian, get off!
That ball rolls down the far sideline.
Christian! You're on the line! Christian!
Smith puts that ball in play. MSJ tracking back. Too much space on the far sideline. Whedon. Lots of space, lots of time. He'll look to send somebody. That ball's for Petit here on near side. Petit rubbed off the ball by 2 for MSJ. He just elects to play back, and then that ball's going to carry off the sideline right into the west side bench. Petit
Get it! Christian! Get up! You're up!
with a throw.
Christian! Christian!
10 gets away with a push in the back there. No call. Player goes down. No call there. Serrani looking to cross field. Oh, baby. Mac Perry in with the header, but handled easily by the MSJ keeper. That ball out to midfield. Blanchard all alone. Gets it to Whedon. Whedon flicks it forward for Petit. Petit tries to send it middle and cleared. Blanchard settles. Blanchard with a lot of skill. Looking for a streaking Perry. And here comes Maxim. This is trouble. That's a left-footed rocket that finds the back of the net. Easy as that. It is tied up 1-1. Eric Maxim, dynamic with the ball, finds the back of the net. Big moment over the weekend at homecoming. 6 seconds left in the first half. He scores his 100th on a PK, goes on to score 2 more. That brought him to 102, and I think we're at 103 and counting here. Still fairly early in his varsity, in his senior season here. He is dynamic.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
That Proctor homecoming game should be available on the PEGTV website to stream if you're interested in checking that out. Girls varsity action from homecoming also on PEGTV.
Come on, guys.
I'm sure there's additional Proctor footage on there as well, courtesy of Arlen Bloodworth. West side plays quick, nice throw.
Come on, Core. Guys, move up the field. Guys, there's nobody.
Nice pursuit by Petit and Blanchard.
Tom, you can't jump back into him. Guys, indirect. Indirect.
So we've got an obstruction call.
Hey, one in front and charging on the touch.
Indirect kick.
One in front and charging on the touch.
We'll see if we got a quick touch and boot from out deep
Okay,
here.
everybody find the mark.
It's in a nice spot to shoot from.
On the kick.
We gave McAllister Perry the assist on
Make
that.
sure you drop
Thank
Matty
you.
on the touch, right?
Mac Perry with the assist on the Eric Maxim goal.
Today? I mean,
Well, looking for the quick touch and boot, but the touch results in that rolling back, and that's the second
there's no
time.
play on the ball, so it should be at least a verbal.
Second time MSJ player has destroyed the West Side player. Got the call, but no card. That ball carries out to midfield, and it's Whedon. Corner for Petit. Petit, nice burst of speed, got the left foot heading to the front of the net, cleared out of danger. And we'll have a quick throw for West Side. Frankenberg looks corner for Petit. Petit, nice first touch. Floats that to the far side. Perry plays back. Hart floats that ball, and we'll see if Westside can get onto it. Great hustle, Eric Maxim, but unable to get there.
Hey, if you're going to shoot it, put it on frame.
Goal kick. Some honesty from Matt Hart there.
Try to take. Try to see it's going to be a good ball. Drop. Tim, drop.
That ball coming near side. Frankenberg, nice left foot up the sideline. Petit with pressure. And Serrani tracks back. Now it's Whedon applying pressure. West Side. Great pursuit of the ball. Maxim, one-on-one. Goes to the sideline. Flicks it past his player. He'll look to get this to the front of the net now. Nice chip. Ooh, what a beautiful ball. MSJ keeper with a fingertip grab.
Win it!
Smith with a good first step there. That call against West Side. Just over midfield. We're at 33-18 left, second half. Tied at 1.
Who's got 9? Matt shouldn't be marking anybody. Who's got 9? Who's got 8?
Yourself out of the offensive attack. Ezra, get up! Jacob, 9. 9.
Somebody come in with 2. Somebody with 2.
Michael, pitch it.
West Side gives up the first touch there, but Laughlin grabs the loose ball, and boy, can he throw it. That ball rolling towards midfield. MSJ looking to counter, but touch too heavy, goes off the sideline. West Side throw. And they play so quick, I missed the throw. Serrani.
Cortland! Use Mike next time!
West Rutland throw at midfield. It's Smith. He plays short. Blanchard plays back to Smith. MSJ picks that pass off. Blanchard looking to contain there. And MSJ trying to build something from the corner here. That ball floated to the front of the net. West side fortunate there were no runners there. Laughlin. Scoops now rolls. Frankenberg has some time. He comes up the line to Petit. Petit immediately pressured. And Whedon. Great first move. But Whedon unable to send that ball to the corner for Petit. Nice save to keep that ball in, but Westside continuing to pressure. That ball deep into the MSJ end. Cleared. And Hart, left foot. Nice ball. That may skip all the way to Maxim. Maxim looks to flick it forward. Serrani, shoulder to shoulder.
You gotta do it, you gotta help out.
None of you saw that!
Come on, you gotta go both ways.
None of you saw that!
We've got a throw for
All
Westside.
three of you missed that. That's crap.
That ball is an absolute bomb. Far sideline. Smith lets it ride. And now it's a throw for West Rutland.
16 just leveled one of my players.
Ball's off the end line.
I understand that, but your job is also to see
30
the
minutes,
game
15
that
seconds left in the half here, tied at
The
1.
ball's going that way, you don't have to worry about that line.
I'm worried about it.
Also have to help the center.
That ball out short of midfield, sent back in by Westside. Serrani with a move, getting shouldered, no call. Serrani goes down and MSJ away with the ball. Great step. Perry floats that ball ahead, and Westside going to build something here. Cleared out of danger. We've got a green throw deep in the MSJ end.
Keaton, you got 3!
Maxim comes over to take the throw. MSJ looking to clear that out of danger, but Maxim sniffs it out, rolls it all the way across the front of the net. Goal kick, MSJ.
Harold, you're not playing halfback. You're still in your position. Win it!
Blanchard first 2 on that ball, but MSJ floats it forward.
Fill the gap, Phil! Keaton, fill the gap!
Nice job, Smith, turning that ball, getting it back up the sideline. And Westside with a quick throw. Immediate pressure, Perry continuing to pressure. And Perry, great work. Again, throws quick. Maxim, good luck with him one-on-one. Beats the first man. And earns a corner. 28 even left. Tied at 1.
Keep up the work. You need one? Okay.
MSJ plays quick and short, and it's Maxim. Hard roller. Handled by MSJ. I like the thought there.
By 9. Ryan, drop.
That's too easy. Roll all the way out to midfield. Blanchard sticks his nose in, wins the 50-50 ball. Perry.
Yeah, keep working him. Keep working him.
and Maxim. But MSJ away with the ball. Nobody steps to it. MSJ plays back into traffic. Dicey. Petit.
Good job.
Attacked by Keaton right. Chapman, that ball carries off the sideline. Sub coming, Mikey Barrett.
Use the wing. Why are you
Gonna give Mac Perry a quick rest here. And Petit with the throw.
Hey, Chase. Pinch this way.
Nice step by the MSJ player.
Send it.
Floats that ball, and Philip Whedon, first two, beats a man. Philip Whedon looking for the step over. Nice flick forward for Petit.
Where's 9? Where's 9?
Petit with time. Rolls that ball to Blanchard. Blanchard looks to flick it and beat a man, but MSJ strips it away. Great hustle, Petit, to keep that ball in.
Ooh, that's a push.
Whedon to the far side for Barrett. Barrett looks to play back. Wisely chooses not to, but gives the ball up, and MSJ mishandles off the sideline, west side throw. Bit of a miss strike there, carries off the sideline. Drew Frankenberg with the throw. Got Petit short, nobody even close. He's got a turn.
Are you tired?
Looks pretty easy for Levi Petit right now. That ball off the shin guard, gonna carry deep and cleared out of danger.
Then stop acting like you are.
West side throw.
Right here. Corner. Keep.
Serrani with a line drive to the feet of Maxim. Maxim doubled. Corner kick. 25-02.
Cortland. Who's got 14?
Tough to tell from that angle, but look close. Result is a goal kick for MSJ.
Win it!
Frankenberg gets beat and then plays back. Dicey, high pressure, but he clears back to Frankenberg. Petit, nice one touch to Whedon. Whedon looking to give it back and unable to. Nice trap for Blanchard, left foot. Whedon wins the first touch again. And MSJ, no option but to roll it up the line. And that's a west side throw. Tied at 1 here.
I don't think
Another west side throw deep in the end of the MSJ Mounties. Gonna be Maxim.
Better yours than mine, pal.
Blanchard with a flick forward. But MSJ clears out of danger.
Come on, who's here?
And everybody thinks it's a west side throw, but the ball doesn't go out. That's a play back to Laughlin. Laughlin up the far sideline. Barrett flicks it forward. Serrani tracks back, but MSJ clears out of bounds off the sideline. West side throw, it'll be Smith.
Wide open in the middle.
That ball pushed off the end line by MSJ.
Somebody.
Blanchard ready to use that left foot. Played short to Maxim a little while ago. Maxim in the middle of the box now. That's not an option.
Here.
Blanchard floats it in front.
Get it out! Stop!
Cleared by MSJ. Maxim first to hustle back.
Push up!
He plays back to Smith. Smith finds his brother. Got a push and a shove and a call against Westside.
Christian! Going for here!
Find mark. Run with your mark. Matt shouldn't be marking anybody. Somebody should drop to 9.
Win it!
MSJ midfield. Player tries to go through 3 and unable to. Ball carries to the far sideline. And Barrett checking out. Mac Perry checking in. 21-12.
Guys, find marks. 9 is unmarked right now.
Left in the first half. Second half, excuse me.
2-19. Him up.
Swing and a miss for West Rutland. Frankenberg looks to roll up the line for Petit, but picked off by MSJ. They're at the top of the box. Getting dicey here for Westside. Nice ball to the goal line, and that ball misstruck off the end line. Opportunity for MSJ. Westside fortunate.
Drew. Now you're in. I need you playing there and over there. You don't have to do a lot. You ready to win this? Jacob, go for that! Go, Christian!
Great hustle, Matt Hart. Clears that ball off the sideline. MSJ throw. No. Westside throw.
Jacob! 3!
Great pressure, Philip Whedon. And he wins the ball. He is no fun to play against. He is right in your pocket every minute of the game.
Come on, hard.
Petit flicks forward. MSJ first 2.
Christian! Get it, Christian, get it!
That ball. Petit does a nice job to make a little bit of space for himself. Maxim beats a man. Maxim to the goal line. Off MSJ. West side throw.
Yeah, Joey's a tough customer, I'll tell you that.
Get it out!
That ball floats along the top of the box. Nobody there for West Side. Matt Hart, another great step, clears that ball out of danger. Throw deep in the MSJ end of the field. Frankenberg steps onto that, sends it far side. Perry.
John, you gotta go, stay, Phil, you gotta stay there for right now. John, switch that, Phil needs a blow. He's gonna rest up top, okay?
Coach Maxim making tactical changes on the fly here. Bringing Tyler Serrani back to the mid and putting Phil Whedon up top. Whedon been relentless Maxim floats that ball into space. And Serrani steps onto it. That touch a little heavy, and now Serrani, high pressure, wins the ball. Petit thinks about pulling the trigger, but rolls it to the top of the box instead. Cleared out of danger by MSJ, and now great hustle back by Westside. And first step. Again, Matt Hart.
Hard.
Petit, heavy touch, but nobody there for MSJ. He rolls it to the corner. Whedon tracks it down, beats his man, looks to get it to the front of the net. Nice work, Phil Whedon. It's Maxim. Maxim, relentless, able to finally turn and fire. Low roller handled by the MSJ keeper. Philip Whedon, what great work to get that ball to the front of the net. 16:24 left, we're tied at 1. Second half, Barrett coming to the sideline again to check in, give somebody a rest. We'll see who it is this time. Perry, sideline, chips it forward. Perry with space. Perry looking to make something happen. And stabbed by MSJ, effective, strips him of the ball, and MSJ away with it. Blanchard with his own step. Maxim by his man. Maxim rolls it back again, looking to get it to the front of the net. It is a clinic right now. Westside coach is asking for handball there. Eric Maxim showing some individual skill. Blanchard, left-footed corner coming.
Get a mark! Get your marks! Let's go!
Levi, sorry. Let me know as soon as you're ready, okay?
Levi Petit checks out for Barrett. What a beauty of a ball right to the middle of the box, but MSJ elevates and heads it out. Smith captures and rocks it off an MSJ defender. Westside throw. Coach Maxim asking Petit to get a drink and get ready to go back in as quick as he can. Ooh, I thought that ball was in the back of the net. Misjudged the angle. Frankenberg checks back in. And we've got an MSJ goal kick. We're under 15 minutes now. $50-50 balls. Great stick by Serrani. Looks to make a little space for himself and gets destroyed at the top of the box. He's not in, but that's a dangerous spot to shoot from for Westside. MSJ will set the wall up, and Eric Maxim will eyeball it. He's in range. Four-man wall. No fun to be a part of a four-man wall with Eric Maxim. Gonna rip it. What a save by the MSJ keeper. What a save. Beautiful shot. Far corner down low. And he's able to get over there and get it and not give up the rebound. And MSJ on the counter. Great job, Matt Hart. Clear that and keep it in the field of play as well. Blanchard on his man. MSJ throw. That ball flicked up and over. Petit looking to check back in. MSJ looking to build something, and that's going to be a call against Smith on the far sideline.
Honestly, what did we do today?
So, 12:58 left. MSJ with a direct kick.
You're not on the wall, you're marking. Hey, Mikey, drop a little bit.
Dangerous
You know
spot.
he's running towards the goal, so just see him and the ball. Just move with him.
MSJ's been more than a little deliberate on these stoppages of play here. That ball a one-hopper. Laughlin handles it easily. He's been effective throwing and kicking, and that may be the best kick of the day. Maxim flicks it forward. Look at Philip Whedon tracking it. MSJ able to clear out of danger.
He's right there.
West side throw. In comes Petit, out comes Barrett. Good minutes for Mikey Barrett there, give his teammate a rest, and Frankenberg looking for options.
Corley.
Moving, boys.
Get back. He's not clean the ball. Get a move. Up with the ball. Get him up. Get him up.
That's a low roller. Laughlin loses his footing. Never a dull moment with Kyle Laughlin in net. Results in MSJ corner with 11 minutes left here. Laughlin, first two on that, sees space with a throw. Serrani settles and turns. Sends Blanchard. Blanchard plays forward to Maxim. Maxim past his man, but MSJ player able to chip it out off the sideline.
Good job, Logan.
Hey, that's where sliding in front of the ball comes into play, buddy. All right?
Get him there.
Serrani tries the left foot. No result, cleared out of danger by MSJ. Throw deep in the MSJ end. I think that's Perry looking for the throw here. He's got Serrani short, and that's where he goes, and the MSJ player sniffs that out and steps to it immediately, and then foul against Westside. Great anticipation on that play by the MSJ player. And that ball skips through a West Side player, and they go wide. Matt Hart, beautiful left-footed clear on the sideline. Serrani. Nice ball, give and go, back to Serrani, but MSJ there, and they're going to clear out.
Don't just kick it out.
West Side throw. Playing quick, that's Blanchard with a flick.
Come on, win that.
Ball out near midfield, Smith lines it up. And West Side overstep, we'll see. Matt Hart, again, fantastic anticipation, knows when to go, knows when to stay. Takedown, West Side player on the ground, no call.
Get him there. Christian. Who's got three?
Petit's gonna throw.
Paul.
Petit looks to settle that. MSJ player hustles back. Clears off the sideline. Smith right up the sideline with a throw, and that's Chip. Back to the sideline. Petit for another throw. Rewind and replay. Chipped out by MSJ. Now it's Maxim looking to throw.
Get him there.
And that ball, corner of the box.
Get it out.
MSJ looks to clear. A little bit of a misstrike there. Frankenberg with time to settle it. And that ball carries off the sideline. MSJ throw.
Christian up to the line.
Come in.
A little bit of a miscue there, but MSJ unable to capitalize. Perry plays back. Whedon, Meg's his player. It has Perry. Perry. Triple teamed, but Serrani somehow ends up with it on the other side of the crowd. Serrani on the goal line. Nice work by MSJ, but they clear it to Whedon. Whedon may have a go here. That touch too heavy. Unable to get his hips around and fire it. Off the sideline, Frankenberg for a throw. Time winding down here, we're under 7 minutes. Serrani looking to cross, an MSJ player, each one for the team, throw deep in the corner. Temperatures dropping, those are gonna sting a little at this point. Perry with a flick, but it carries off the end line. Sub coming for MSJ.
You get extra day night money for overtime? You get extra day night money for overtime?
With John. Johnny, you did a good job back in the central.
Too much space for the MSJ player. Too easy. Looking to float that to the corner. Nice hustle back. MSJ challenges and comes away with it. Laughlin walks out and takes care of that. That's going to bounce over. And Maxim turns and immediately burst of speed carries. Off the sideline, west side throw. Best case scenario for MSJ right there. Just get it off Maxim's foot and off the sideline. Perry with a flick, but MSJ first two and that ball up the sideline. Frankenberg picks it out of the air, and that's a west side throw. Perry gonna take a quick look. Another ball. Nice trap by the MSJ coach, showing his skills. Frankenberg finds Smith. Smith finds Whedon. Whedon rolls it forward for Perry. Perry on the end line. Looks to cross. MSJ sticks it. That's not a great place to clear the ball to. Man. MSJ fortunate.
Good throw! I do this. No, but the thing of it is, I call that illegal throw, whether it's my kid or not. But I see very few. Come on, Coach Jen! Christian, come on, Coach!
Matt Hart elevates for the header. Whedon gets a little space, but MSJ wins it. Serrani's going to run onto this, but MSJ picks his pocket. Petit, nice work, finds Whedon. Whedon looking for the give and go. Petit plays back. Whew, a lot of weight back there to be playing back. That ball carries off the sideline. MSJ throw. We're under 4 minutes, 3:30 left. Tied at 1.
Come on, Christian.
MSJ able to get a shot off, but it is wide of the mark. Rolling down to 3 minutes left. And Laughlin will put this goal kick in play.
Let's go! Wing it! Who's got it?
MSJ first two, but unable to play it cleanly. That ball a mile high.
Play the mistake, come on! Excellent touch. Good.
Frankenberg with a flick. Smith with a little bit of space and time. Looking for Serrani. And we got a call against Serrani with the push.
I'm okay. I'm okay if that's consistent both ways, but. On the mark. Okay.
MSJ
Tom,
keeps walking it.
center circle or 10 yards up.
Go, Jacob, back up. Let Michael go.
Well, you take what they'll give you.
You ready for something that bounces out? Watch the kick and then pitch it if you need to.
Make sure you're dropping. Control your air, Kyle.
And that ball on a hop, Laughlin comes out, and he's got the throw. West Side player's not looking for it, and MSJ looks to turn it back in, but off the sideline. West Side throw, minute 33 left, and we're tied at 1. So I'll take this opportunity to thank the folks at PEG for allowing me to use this equipment. I enjoy taping the games. I know friends and family who aren't able to make it to the game enjoy watching them on TV or streaming it online. They've got a great video on demand feature. Just search West Rutland. Tons of West Side athletics there. Also some Proctor stuff, thanks to Arlen Bloodworth over on that side. So if there's something you want to find, check the search bar. If there's something you want to share with the world, talk to the folks at PEG. They'll show you how to run the camera, how to run the video editing equipment, and you can have your own show, tape events. They're happy to show you how to do it. If there's something you love and you want to share it with the world, talk to the folks with PEG. They'll help you do it. Laughlin. That one a low skipper. Serrani shields his man off the ball and gets a flick. Blanchard pressuring. And Perry looks to float that one. Here goes Blanchard. Flicks that to the middle looking for Maxim, and that is cleared all the way to the sideline. We're at 19 seconds. Time to play quick. That ball to the front of the net. West Side got to step into it. That ball wide of the mark and scooped. And it is going to end 1-1 here in regulation.
All right, let's go.
So I believe we'll have a quick break and then some overtime here in West Rutland. Coming back for overtime action here in West Rutland. 2 10-minute overtimes, golden goal. And I missed the coin toss, but it looks as though MSJ is going to start with the ball because Eric Maxim's not over it for West Rutland. So, well, let's see how she goes. MSJ looks to play back. Again, rough first touch at West Side pressures. Maxim, back of the heel flick, looking for Serrani, and Serrani goes down hard, and that is a great spot for West Side to bury it and end this in a hurry.
No? Nothing for kicking the ball 40 yards? Okay.
Michael, way to be straight up. Good job.
And how about 10 being 3 feet away from the ball?
Every time.
Oh! Eric Maxim misses by a whisker.
I'm not saying something isn't, but most times you're flopping. And you can't call that.
MSJ coach
Yes.
thinks they're flopping. Pretty tough to take Tyler Serrani down. He's not a flopper.
Switch field!
Guys, somebody go
Switch
get
field!
Proctor putting pressure on here. West Side not really responding. Perry loses his footing. MSJ looks to get it to the front of the net, and now Perry recovers. He's on the far sideline. Steps over.
Stay down.
Switch field!
Back from the pressure box.
Ezra!
Cleared off the sideline by Westside. 8 minutes left in the first sudden death overtime.
Ezra!
MSJ throw. Looking to get that into the box. Cleared back to the sideline for another MSJ throw.
Move!
And that ball's off the end line for an MSJ corner. That ball bending away. 21 looks to step into it. Miscue West Side. That ball's up, and that ball's over. Dicey there for West Rutland. But MSJ fails to capitalize. We are at 6:56 left in the first overtime. Laughlin's going to set it down.
Turn around!
Tee it up.
Win it!
Nice job, Petit, to get that ball back to Central. Blanchard unable to track it down. Whedon looks to the middle, nobody there.
Again!
That ball far sideline may carry too far. It does. West Rutland throw. Immediately up the sideline. And again, Frankenberg looks for Whedon. Whedon settles. Great pressure. Whedon spins out of it and comes away with the ball. He's playing great today. Westside player flat on his stomach. No call. Maxim surrounded by 3 MSJ players. Too much. And they clear to the far sideline.
Answer the one time.
Westside throw.
Take that next time.
Blanchard with time.
Good throw!
That ball cleared out of danger, but MSJ pressure in the offensive half.
Let's go, turn
5:20 left.
See the ball!
Nice job to clear that out. I believe it was Blanchard. Mac Perry eats one for the team. And he flicks it up the sideline. So Randy's going to give pursuit. MSJ in a good spot to shoot. Whew.
Contain, Joey.
Maxim beats his man.
No, not there, Logan.
Beats another man.
Help him! Help him! Help him!
Nice ball to Blanchard. And that ball.
Stop running me!
Smith called for a shoulder there.
Good job,
Nice
Jacob.
job, MSJ, to carry till they stop you. We're at 4:26 left here. MSJ with the kick.
Ezra, get up there. Wait,
Ezra,
get up there.
Go.
Get back.
That's a low roller that Westside clears.
Come in. My hero.
50-50 ball. Serrani carries to the far sideline. Now looks to cut back. Looking for Maxim, but that pass picked off. And all kinds of time on the far sideline for MSJ. Players are tired on both sides. You got 3:42 left, and it's a West Side throw. No communication for West Rutland. Finally, Smith steps to take it, and it's Whedon with space. Whedon chips it forward for Maxim. Maxim, oh, he was a cutback away from a great opportunity. Woo. West side throw, 3:20 left. Petit.
Out and up.
Gets that ball to the middle. Nice step by Smith. Plays to the middle. Far sideline, and MSJ, nice job stepping to the ball there. Blanchard looks to settle. MSJ clears to the sideline. Frankenberg to throw. MSJ wins the 50-50 ball, and they're looking to attack. Far sideline. This may be trouble. MSJ. Frankenberg, nice job just to contain. MSJ plays back. And that ball coming to the front of the net. Up and over. Tough angle to pull the trigger from. And it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first overtime. Laughlin's going to tee up this goal kick.
Turn around, win this! Who's got it?
Low liner. And Serrani able to come away with it. He's up the far sideline. That touch pretty heavy, but he's able to track it down off MSJ. West side throw. Serrani wants the ball.
Who's got 11? Who's got 11, Keegan? Get it out!
Go, Chris!
Go, Chris!
Well, outstanding sportsmanship by the MSJ player as he helps Tyler Serrani up just in time for Serrani to step into one there. That was pretty cool. Minute 10 left. That ball right up the middle, and Blanchard sees it, steps.
Why are we not coming at you?
But MSJ on the attack. That ball up the sideline, and Matt Hart needs to pursue that ball. Looked good off the foot.
Wasted.
And we're under a minute here.
Turn around! Lock it in!
Laughlin plays quick and short. Frankenberg with a good left foot plays that ball to the middle. Flicked on.
3 seconds.
Let it go, 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 get back! Go, 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 go! Get back, get back! Turn!
So we're at 15 seconds. West side got to go quick. They're looking for Maxim. That ball nearly through, and MSJ able to shut the door on that. That's going to do it for the first overtime. We'll take a break and we'll check back for the second 10-minute golden goal. We're about to kick off the second overtime here. West side going to start with the ball this time. Eric Maxim stands over it.
Let's go, guys!
Really? No heart there. That's it.
Oh my God! What the hell was that? Are you kidding me? Was that Maxim? Oh, baby, ain't never seen that. That was unbelievable. Are you kidding me? 3 seconds into the second overtime, Eric Maxim with an absolute bomb floats the MSJ keeper and wins in double overtime. I've never seen that. Wow. So we'll stay for the handshakes and then we will wrap it up. Holy smokes. Hope I did it justice. Could not figure out what he was doing there. He was ending the game.
Cody. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Thank you.
So handshakes are coming.
Hey, this is how we draw. Get over here. Where's the left?
Wow, I want to rewind that and see it again. So Kyle Laughlin leads the West Side team for the handshakes here. Thanks again to PEGTV for allowing me to use this equipment to produce the games. I do appreciate it. I know folks who aren't able to make it appreciate being able to see it. So if there's something you love and you want to share it with the world, talk to the folks at PEG. They'll help you do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So we are signing off from West Side. West Side goes to 4-1. MSJ goes to 2-3.